Man, I got a headache, y'all, so I waited too late to eat. I waited too late to eat, and excuse me, y'all. I've been in here working on another song. It's alright. It's not a hit like the other two songs, man. And the third song is okay. But I let a friend of mine hear the songs and stuff and what I'm doing. He was like, "Man, I didn't know you can." Yeah. You know, that's funny. So we got another song that we about to play. But hey, check this out. Man, I ain't nowhere near ready. I ain't pulled up today. Got to be more careful. That's something I wanted to show y'all. Check this out. Wait a minute, y'all. Shout out to Tisha Tales, man. That's what I'm gonna dedicate this song to Tisha Tales. This is her video that we go ready to do the reaction to, man. This is 11 minutes long. God is good, man, because I wasn't out there when they was yelling at her, because I think she's real cool. I really like her, and not in a girlfriend and boyfriend type of way. I think she's cool. I like her channel. I like what she's doing. And the dude was out there yelling at her. That's the same thing on a lower level. Leave the girl alone, man. If you don't like what she's doing, go somewhere else. Nobody talking about. And then Tisha started getting back to her. So, getting back to him, and he gonna stand there and, escalate this thing. And he, like they in elementary school, she can't even get her thing going, man. She trying to get her vibe to do her live broadcast, man. This stuff is hard to do, and you got a monkey in the back, a heckler. That's what he was. He was a heckler. I seen the video footage, man. Shame on you, little dude. I thought it was somebody else. Come find out it ain't. Dude, if you ain't got, how can you? This what I can't stand about a hater, man. How the hell how can you hate on somebody you don't even know? I don't even know Tisha, and I talk to her. I can't hate on her. I never hated on anyone that I don't even know you, man. So we're gonna dedicate this song right here to Tisha Tales. Tisha. I thought I was saying the tails wrong. It's Tisha. Somebody said, "You keep saying her name wrong." I'm sorry. I'm an old man, man. You disrespect your elders. Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Check this joint out, man. Hey, y'all know this goes out to Tisha. Hey, let's go.
They hate cause they can't create, only imitate. They watch from the bleachers while you levitate and smile in your face, but deep down it's venom. And every L they pray, but deep down you win them. Now check it. Now you got them pacing in their mama's crib. Imagine moving smart while they barely live. It's easier to talk than it is to grind. So they type in all caps trying to rock your shine. They hate what they can't touch, can't control. You the glitch in their system breaking all the mode. You moving chess, they still stuck in checkers. Wasting all their energy just being crazy hecklers. Don't tell a hater what you about to do. Just pull up clean like a sky in view. Whole plan stitch product finish tight. Let them see you glow without them in your light. Put it in their face, but don't even speak. Let your moves talk louder while moving your feet.
Drop your heat on the platform where they screwed. Let them watch your wins while you reach your goal.
Don't fight them out, write them out, work them in silence. Let success be the storm, not the silence. Stay on track, don't fall to the noise. Use hate like a beat, now go flex with noise. Can't show, they can only speak. They can only hope cause their actions weak. They know it's weak, so they lie on your name. Try to dim your spot cause they lack your flame. Don't give them power, they don't have skill. That's wasted energy that you can use to build. Listen to God, let his plans unfold. Then the problem solved and the truth get told.
All right, let's get to what y'all came for, man. That's a dedication out to Tisha. Yeah, I tried to stay still. It's hard to stay still when you hear good music. And they... this is the part that's funny. The little girl said, he don't know what he doing. What? Do you know I teach people what to buy and what not to buy? And I play 5 instruments. And I don't just almost play them, you know. And I retired from doing music. I don't want to do music no more because of people like him. Now it's all coming out. No wonder why Uncle Mike never made it. I was good, man. When I was at my peak, dog, I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, that's right. I'm bragging, and I. Look, I play bass guitar. I'm telling the keyboard player I can play keyboards better than you. Would you like to have a competition? Oh, nah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, Diddy, sick redemption. Nah, I ain't got my glasses on. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Hey, y'all tell Tisha. Y'all go and leave comments, and Tisha say Uncle Mike did a song and dedicated it to you. I want her to hear it. I've been hitting her up on Facebook. She don't answer because she busy. I know she busy, you know. And I ain't no love laws here, baby. Do your thing like a chicken wing. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Marc Agnifilo, you are making sure that you put every penny Diddy paid you to good use. Y'all, Diddy's legal team is out here scratching and surviving, trying to get Diddy's redemption arc solidified in our minds. Baby, you know Marc Agnifilo had the nerve to come here and say Diddy got a standing ovation? Baby, not from the victims. Not even from the culture. Not from the general public who are somewhere between disgusted and traumatized. No. Diddy got applause from inmates in the courthouse jail.
Wait a minute. And you can't be talking about all them people that's standing up outside. They already standing up. Ain't no seats. They gotta stand up. Oh,
because
man, that's
where
corny. I'm corny
now, y'all. That's where we are. That's the level of spiritual delusion that we're dealing with. Diddy's lawyer, Marc Agnifilo, told the press with a straight face, I told him, Marc Agnifilo. I told him, Diddy, Sean Combs, maybe it's your faith in life to be the guy who wins. And said the inmates stood up and told Diddy, we never get to see anyone who beats the government here. First of all, sir, Diddy, Sean Combs, you were not cleared. You were convicted on 2 serious federal sex trafficking crimes. Now, let me just say this. Would I hope that it would have been all 5? Absolutely. But the fact that we are now just acting like this mofo just skated away, y'all, let's get into this. Again, Diddy wasn't cleared. But you never know it from the way his lawyers and all his pandering peons are parading around like they just unlocked a new pope. They're desperately trying to write a redemption arc, casting Diddy as some misunderstood icon who rose above false allegations and rallied the support of who? A jailhouse gallery? A bunch of supporters with bad breath with bad breath, cheap grills, and their own domestic violence cases that they have coming up? Okay, baby, in the real world, most people with sense were furious. Survivors are horrified. Even the culture that used to protect them is quiet. But Diddy's team, they found 5 claps in the holding cell and said, look, everyone, people still love him. It's giving PR hallucination. It's giving, maybe the real jury was the friends we made in jail. It's giving cosplaying innocence for sports. But here's the thing. This wasn't a clean win. No matter what anybody, was it a total win? No. Was it the win I wanted to see? Well, if y'all watch my channel, y'all already know the answer to that. However, this wasn't a clean win. It wasn't even a soft landing. You guys, this was a partial conviction on federal SMEX crimes under a law tied directly to modern trafficking enforcement. And Diddy could still face up to 20 years in prison. So before they sell you the fairy tale, allow me to have a moment of your time, because I'm going to talk about what really happened. Baby, first of all, this is the law that Diddy or that jury couldn't dodge. Let's start with the law, the Mann Act. Now, people hear that name and assume it's some dusty old rule from the horse and buggy era. And they're not wrong. Believe it or not, this law was first written in 1910. But don't let the age fool you. The Mann Act is still one of the main tools the federal government uses to persecute SMEX trafficking in modern cases. Now, here's why. If prosecutors can't prove force or fraud, they go after movement. All they need to show is that you transported someone across state lines for the purposes of sex work or exploitation. And that's exactly what Diddy was convicted of. Twice. Same law they used against Epstein. Same law they used to bring down R. Kelly. And now the same law they are going to use to bring back down Diddy. Y'all, this is no matter what his supporters try to say. This is not some technicality. It's not a slap on the wrist. It is a trafficking adjacent conviction, rooted in the exact same legal framework used to take down sexual predators who know how to hide behind fame and cash. And yet his lawyers are out here spinning it like it's some win, like they can escape the fire. Yes, you beat that RICO, but here's the thing. We all saw what Diddy did to Jane, and let's be real. Diddy don't change his habits. He knew he was under federal investigation. He knew he was under surveillance. He knew he might have gone to jail for the rest of his life. And what did he choose to do? Hire an escort. And what did he choose to do? Beat Jane to a pulp. And what did he choose to do? Try to run and hide from it. Baby, people don't change that much. That type of depravity is in your heart. But I will say one thing. If Diddy really did change, he better thank his lucky stars. Because if he didn't, and this was just his fame and money getting over on each other, getting over on people, guess what that means? The next time you arrange a freak off, the next time you do something wrong, the next time any victim speaks out, baby, they have you dead to rights. Consider this the foundation in what may actually put him away. Again, Diddy's lawyers are acting like they escaped the fire. Okay, nah, but it's more like Diddy just got burned on a lower floor. Because here's what they won't say out loud. All the Diddy apologists, all the Diddy supporters, everybody fighting for the right to be a DV, an unequivocal domestic violence abuser. This wasn't the plan. There were real rumors inside the industry that Diddy and his team were banking on a full acquittal. Not just for legal reasons, but for optics, a public comeback. A Hulu docuseries, a fake redemption rollout with healing language and new age spiritual jargon. They were ready to frame this as a prosecution of a black mogul instead of what it actually was. A system finally catching up to a man who's been accused of abusing people behind the scenes for decades. But that all crumbled the second those two Mann Act convictions came in. Because you just can't slap a robe, put on some robe, and quote Maya Angelou when your name is now federally attached to SMEX crimes. And let's be honest, Diddy's name has been whispered in the darkest corners in the industry for years. And the only reason he's not buried under more serious charges is because half the people around him would go down with them. Baby, they're not protecting him. The industry is protecting themselves. So back to the inmates applauding. It sounds surreal, right? Okay, I admit it. It does sound surreal because it is. Marc Agnifilo told the New York Post that inmates stood and said, "We never get to see anyone who beats the government." Let that translate for you. What they meant was, we never get to see anyone rich enough to beat this system. They weren't cheering for Diddy the man. They were clapping for the fantasy that one day they too might have the kind of money, power, and legal protection that lets you walk into federal court with how many was on the jury list? With over 36 witnesses accusing you of rape, assault, trafficking, forced labor, you name it, accusing you of everything, and you still come out with a smirk. Those applause wasn't for justice. It was hopelessness with rhythm. And as for Marc and his legal team, of course they're celebrating. But let's not pretend it's because they believe in Diddy's innocence. Let's be real. Marc Agnifilo would never let Diddy within 5 miles of his family. You will never catch him letting his daughter intern at Bad Boy. You will never see his kids at a Ciroc-sponsored brunch. They're not releasing Diddy. They're just sending him back into our communities. Because for them, this is just another client, another press win, another notch on their Wall Street resume, legal belt, antics, whatever. They don't have to live with the consequences of what they did. We do. And here's what they're really trying to distract from. Diddy's not done yet. Those 2 Mann Act convictions, they're not light. Each one carries the possibility of up to 10 years in federal prison. And according to legal analysis, the judge could easily sentence him for up to 20 years total with no chance for appeal. Each one carries the possibility of 10 years. This isn't some minor probation situation. This man could very realistically be sentenced before the year is over and sent away for a very long time. So, while Diddy's lawyers are out here staging moral victory parades, the clock is ticking. And the judge hasn't forgotten that what this trial revealed. Even without a full racketeering conviction, the allegations, the evidence, the pattern, it's all on record now. The man who spent decades allegedly building a trafficking empire out of celebrity, silence, and fear just got legally stamped. Come on now, because we love to see it. He just got legally stamped as someone who moved women for commercial smacks across state lines. That's not a win. That's a prelude to sentencing. And if there's any justice left, Diddy won't be getting standing ovations for much longer. Now clock that T. Anyway, you guys, listen, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to try to go live later on tonight. If not, you can expect a Monday morning live because, baby, this isn't it. And now that it's time, we've had time to let it sink in, baby, we are going to talk about it. All right, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Diddy has been found guilty. Diddy has been found guilty on 2 things, and they celebrating? Nah, champ, you got it twisted. The feds can come up with more charges, and by the way, Diddy got 2 more cases on him by guys. 2 more new fresh. They fresh. 2 new fresh cases, and they thought people thought he might be coming home today. What? How can you brag with the word "might" in your sentence when he might be coming home today? Well, you saw what happened with that might. He ain't coming home. I don't understand how somebody can brag I mean, you should have heard the dude. Yeah, y'all talked all that stuff. He just might be coming home. Do you hear yourself? You don't hear yourself what you just said? That don't sound stupid to you? Let it marinate, cook it for a minute, flip it over, let it simmer on the side of the on the stove. By that time, the verdict came down, and you clearly see the answer is no. So your might held water. He might come home, but he didn't. He didn't come home. So now, that statement you just said, how stupid does it sound to you now? Man, you gotta hold yourself accountable a little bit, man. You know, I think that I think the feds gonna come up with something else, man. I ain't saying that they gonna catch him on it. And whatever happened with all the Usher stuff, are these all rumors? All of it is rumors, right? Whatever happened to the Beaver stuff? Usher. Whatever happened with the Allie Carter? The other little two girls? Jennifer Lopez. The other lady that got shot in the face by Diddy. What the heck is going on, man? The dude that's in jail, that's a god dang, boy. I couldn't be. You think it's hard doing this music? It'd be hard being a criminal. This boy didn't get paid. If he's telling anywhere near the truth, he didn't get paid to do the off somebody. Whoever it's to me. Whatever happened to Courtney? Oh my God. Whatever happened to Courtney with his... Mom said if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Courtney, Miss English, I keep calling her, and not Natasha, Natanya. Oh my God. Lord have mercy, man. Everybody want to be something big, and they ain't done shit. You play the bass guitar. As soon as you get out of school, 1 year, you in high school, you come home and play the bass guitar every day until it's time to go back to school. I played that guitar for the whole summer. I had Band-Aids on my fingers. I deserve to be where I'm at. Little girl and all your other haters. Golly, give a person a break a little bit, just a little bit of a break. I can see if you, oh man. Thank y'all, man. Thank all my comment section. Y'all can come downstairs now. The comment section. I sent the whole comment section upstairs to here. Yeah, the whole comment section had to go upstairs. Cookie. They didn't get in your room, Cookie. Cookie got her own room upstairs. Cookie got her own room upstairs, y'all. Her and Stephanie. I called Stephanie the other day just to say hi. Look here, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.